Hi, my name is Jamal Ashraf, and I'm very excited to work with you in this class, the Python. Python, as you know, is getting a lot of popularity because it's easier, and that's the intention on that one. And not only that, it has a lot of modules in there that people can bring it in, and basically with almost no programming background, they can get the modules going and do things with Python. So first thing first, Python is a scripting language, and for that, that means that you are going to have your file is not going to be compiled till runtime, and that has a good thing and a bad thing. A good thing about it is you don't have to keep compiling it. You it does it at the runtime. The bad thing is when it's doing it at the runtime, it will be a little slower than the compiled language. And of course, it's going to be sometimes a little harder to do certain things. So take a look at the some of the announcements that I have. Your main page is going to only show three of them, but you can always go to the announcement and look at the announcement that's already there. I have posted some assignment in general, and you can get in there and look at the announcement. Be sure you turn on the notification for announcement. I am communicating with you through announcement, either that or every time you come in, try to check the announcement. So if something happened to the class, if I have a last minute changes, it's going to show in the announcement. So be sure that you're going to read that. I mean, when I put something on an announcement, my assumption is you have read it. So be sure you do that. Another thing that I want to talk about is this class is 100% online, so we don't have any uh, Zoom classrooms that can work for or against us. So we got to work around it to figure it out. So the idea of this course is the first of the series to see how we're going to do things 100% online. Uh, so it's not going to be easier. It's going to be sometimes a little more work for both the students and the faculty, and we have to keep in touch a lot more. So to saying that in the discussion area, I have created a section for questions. So when you have a question, a generic question, any kind of a question for every week, put it in there. And this is basically general questions about homework, about anything that you have. And I would like you guys check this area as often as possible. Maybe you see a question here that you have an answer for it. Please do respond to it. And I try to get to this. My promise would be 24 hours. So you post something and I just left the online environment. I might need another 24 hours to get. So if your question is private or you see that for some reason I didn't answer your question, send me an email through Canvas. I will definitely get back to you soon. I mean, I'm not on the computer 24/7, but during the week I am on computer often, and I will check my emails. I will try to check the DQs as often as possible. So from your home page, or so from the home page, if you click on the module 0, hopefully this is going to work. So I have some stuff for you before you start the class, and then this is for us to start the class. Be sure you do your check-in assignment by Wednesday. That is something that we all have to do it. And if you don't do that, you will be dropped out of the class, and I have to give your seat to somebody else, and that's basically what it is about. So I don't see you in the class and you don't take this one, you will be dropped out of the class. Be sure you're going to get that one done. And then we're going to get to some learning about each other and doing some teamwork and those kind of things. So we're going to be working on this one. So that's what I want to talk about. My video specifically to this class can be in conference room, or I just put some links in the YouTube over here. I try to do as many video as possible. We try to find some links out there that if somebody's doing a job and already prepared some stuff, we can use them, but it has to be in this structure that we do here. Okay, so that's all I am going to talk about, and I am looking forward to work with you guys in this class. It's going to be a lot of fun. One of the last things I want to say, Python is very good with packages. So one of the first things that we have to practice is how to download and install a package, so we can play with that as much as possible. Looking forward to see you in the class.